One of the ways you can actually get a lot of views on YouTube is by targeting one keyword. If you're new to this channel, this is my new channel. I have two other channels. Actually, I had three. One got suspended. I'll tell you why that got suspended in a separate video. But in this video, we'll be talking about something very important about how to grow your YouTube channel by targeting one keyword. So again, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Basically, you have to find a keyword. Okay, this is really how simple it gets. You have to find a keyword that is being searched a lot by people. I would say if you see that you are getting, let's say, 50 to 100 views per day by targeting one keyword, that's actually a good search keyword. Okay, if you find a keyword gets 50 to 100 views a day just by search results, not by anything else, not by suggested or browse feature, nothing, just by search results, that means that keyword is something you can target and you can grow with. However, the problem with targeting just one keyword, the problem with that is your growth will be very, very slow. Okay, because you are targeting a keyword that gives you only that many views. In this case, as I said, 50 to 100. However, if you target other words, keywords around that keyword in that niche, then your chances of getting more views, even to blow up, will increase. Okay, so your chances of getting more views all of a sudden will increase. Your chances of having more subscribers will increase. So one hand, you will grow slow if you target one keyword that has, let's say, 50 or 100 views per day just from that search results. The good thing about targeting one keyword for a long term is that you at least will not have, sound of cricket. When you post a video and there is nobody watching it, so you hear the cricket noise, right? Nobody is boom boom boom, like there's no view. So by targeting a keyword that has more results, that has more let's say 50, 100 views in this case, then you will at least make sure, at least the minimum, you'll make sure that, well, this is my path, this is where I need to go. I need to, even though I need to take a longer path, but at least this is the right one. Whereas if you target a keyword, or if you target random words, you will not know where you're going. Like, even you can remain in the same place after 5 years, or so the point here is that target a keyword until you find that keyword. Okay, the question could be, what if I don't find that keyword and I do not know where to find it? How I know if this keyword is a good keyword or not? You can go on Google search, you can go on Google Trend, YouTube Trend, and you will see that a lot of keywords that are trending. But that doesn't mean that keyword will trend in your channel too. See my point? So the best way to find is really, number one, by posting videos on that keyword only. So let's say make around, I would say, 5-10 videos targeting just one keyword and see what the result is. If you see, well, people are not really searching it, then there is no point of targeting that keyword over and over again, because doing the same thing over and over again expecting a different result is called insanity, right? You do not want to do that. Target a keyword, whatever comes to your mind, put it out there, make 5-10 videos and see if people are searching for it. It's kind of like baiting people, right? Baiting, you drop a bait and see if people will take it. The problem with that, targeting a keyword, is that you will have to spend a lot of time. Now, what I really want you to understand here, very, very important, do not target a keyword, even if it works, unless you really like that topic. So, for example, let's say you are targeting the keyword called Melania Trump, but you're really not into her. You're not a big fan of Melania Trump or Michelle Obama, or you're not a big fan of these celebrities at all, altogether, none of them. But the video you post gets views from search results. Should you be using that keyword and make a YouTube channel just based off of that keyword? The answer to that, I would say no, do not do that, because you may be making videos, let's say 5 months, even 1 year, targeting that keyword. but eventually you will give up. Eventually you will be discouraged. Why? Because you are not really into that person. You don't really like that niche. You do not really like that person. You're making videos just for the sake of your channel. So at one point you will burn out and you will be like, man, enough is enough. I'm not into it. So you wake up in the morning at one day and you go like, hey, I'm not doing it, man. Another video. I don't like this topic. I don't like YouTube. Maybe YouTube is not for me. Okay, it can be that devastating. You know, people can leave YouTube altogether just because they targeted the wrong keyword, a topic that they are not, comfortable. They don't like it. They're not passionate about it. Find a keyword. First, ask yourself what you like to talk about. Okay, and then ask this second question: what people will like me to talk about? If you see there is a overlap between your interest and the people's interest, that is when you will have to assess if that overlap is significant enough for you to go on and make videos around that topic. If that overlap is just a minimum, like tiny, scratch, then don't do it. It means that your interest and people's interests are really not matching, right? And so targeting that keyword may not be a good idea. Instead, of what you do is you continuously search what do you like, what people like, that keyword. Search it as much as possible. Take your time, and also at the same time, just because one keyword is something people do not like and you like, doesn't mean that there is no other keyword around that topic that people will not like either. So my point here is that, let's say you're talking about politics, right? There are a lot of things about politics. So you found out that you do not like to talk about politician or certain aspect of politics, but then later on you discovered that you actually like this part of the politics. Whatever part it is, you have to find out, right? There is something about politics or this whole thing that you like. At least you don't mind, right? You at least something you can wake up in the morning and make video about. So if you can find that kind of a keyword that where it is in demand, it is not directly related to what you hate, at the same time people will watch, okay, then search topic keyword around that keyword. You get my point? Okay, so once you find that, put it out there, and knowing that you like it, and you have to believe in your content that one day people will subscribe. One day people will also be interested the way I present that particular keyword. Okay, and then you're set for life. I mean, once you find your passion, your interest, and you find a match with a niche that niche likes your interest too, and they're interested in that topic too, that's it. And then you keep on building on that keyword, and occasionally you talk about trending topics around that keyword. Again, the keyword, targeting that keyword directly, indirectly, all the time is very, very important for your channel to grow properly. Because if you target politics one day, sports the other day, and food the next day, then YouTube algorithm will just get confused, like what this guy is doing, and people will also get confused, and you'll not get as many views. Regardless how many subscribers you have, you always need to make sure what you're presenting is something people will be interested in, and present it in a way that will really benefit them and entertain them, inform them. It will be something educational, whatever way you can add value to people. If you can keep doing that, then there is nothing to stop you. And this is how you can grow, by targeting one keyword, by targeting and talking about one particular niche that you like, and then talk about other things surrounding that niche. Okay, that's the key word here that you need to take home. I have, as I said in the beginning, I have like 3 channels. One got suspended. That was a learning curve for me. The first one that got suspended, I had almost 20,000 subscribers there. I have another channel, it also has almost 20,000 subscribers. I hit 1,000 subscribers on my third channel, which is only a few months old. Okay, I started the channel I took it very seriously only in the last 2-3 months, and I got like 1,000 subscribers. Like, they came from nowhere. I'm like, wow. I was worried when I almost hit my 4,000 hours requirement on YouTube to be monetized. I was worried that maybe I will not have enough subscribers, and maybe I will have enough watch time but not subscribers, because that time people were not subscribing. But all of a sudden, one video I targeted my main keyword, but that video did not really target directly the keyword that I was targeting for the past 3-4 months. That video was around that keyword. You see my point? That video was around that keyword that I was targeting for a long time. So when I posted that video, I had the same niche. The people who liked that keyword also liked this new video, okay, around that niche. And so I grew, like all of a sudden I'm just like a boom. And then I realized my mistake. The mistake I made was that I was not trying I was not experimenting with other keywords targeting the same niche. As soon as I saw the number of subscribers are growing and views are growing, I'm like, man, I made a mistake. I should have targeted other keywords around that niche, around that keyword. But it's better late than never. So I think that way is a good thing that I at least managed to grow and target other keywords that are also getting me views. So this is something that I want to share with you guys. Growing on YouTube is much easier, and growing on other platform I do not know. I have a lot of experience with YouTube. I've been posting videos for the last 4 or 5 years now, and I have ups and downs, and I know what works, what doesn't. So again, if you're new here, consider subscribing. That way you will get more tips. This channel, I do not have any subscribers right now. Maybe you're the first one, second one, third, or 100 or 1,000. I don't know where this video will take me. But the point is, if you are new to this channel, you could be the first one. So subscribe. Leave your comment. Let me know if you have any question, and I will see you soon again from Canada. This is Canada. Okay, this is Canada. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful rest of the day.